Why does a home inspection matter? Hey everybody, I'm Reece Stanley.
And I'm Christi Reece.
And today we're here with Team Tuesday. We're gonna talk to you about why does a home inspection matter when you're purchasing a home?
Super important. And the National Association of Realtors is saying that in this crazy seller's market, that buyers are waiving their inspections 19% of the time, completely waiving them. And we just don't advocate that at all. It's really important when you're making such a big purchase and a big decision on something like a home that you are armed with as much information as possible. So there are times when you might want to say, okay, we're not going to ask you for anything, but you definitely want to get the home inspected.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so much that goes into a home, especially a home of, that's older. You want to make sure that all the systems of the home are inspected. That includes the HVAC, the roof, the electrical, the windows. There's so many different components that you really want to have a good inspector take a look at. Some of those capital improvements can be really expensive to replace or update, and you want to be well aware of what you're getting into.
And not that all the general public have heard these stories, but we as realtors have definitely heard tons of stories where someone doesn't get an inspection and then closes and then finds something really drastically wrong with the property. So we always advocate for inspection. So what can you expect in terms of cost? Well, I would say $300 to $500, but it can be more than that depending on the age and the size of the home. A really big home like 7,000, 8,000 square feet could be more. And there might be some inspections that you want to do, like specialty inspections, have a roofer come over. And sometimes those people charge a little bit for a visit. And interestingly enough, inspectors are not required to be licensed. So there is no licensing body for inspectors, but we can recommend some inspectors here in the Grand Valley that we really like and we use frequently.
Yeah, absolutely. It's important to know their specialty and that they have, good recommendations coming from past clients and everything else, as well as other realtors. So it's important to vet those people that are going to be taking a look at one of your largest investments.
Right, and if you want something like a sewer scope or a radon test, you got to make sure that your inspector does those things, or you might be having multiple people come out to the property.
Yeah. Additionally, when you're doing your home inspection and you receive the results of that inspection, you want to talk with your agent about next steps, whether that's negotiating to have some of those items corrected before the home closes, asking for seller concessions or money to be escrowed so that you can access those funds after closing, or possibly a price reduction. There's lots of options there to make sure that your investment is protected.
Really important to work with a good solid agent like those of us here at the Christi Reece Group who can help you through that inspection process. Right? Vogue.
I pointed at you too.
Anything
Awesome.
else, Reece?
Inspect your home.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
And
Thanks,
call
guys.
the Christi Reece Group.
Also that. Have a great day.